York Fashion Week, some of the best makeup trends were actually looks you can recreate yourself. So here with your backstage pass is Maybelline's Grace Lee. We're so excited to have you here. You've been everywhere. You're at all the fashion weeks. It's like you love doing makeup under pressure, and you're very good at it.
I think 20 years under my belt makes me okay at my job.
Yes. She's pretty, like, amazing at her job. Like,
Tracy.
so good. So, you have worked with a lot of really big names. You can check out this picture right now of Adriana Lima. We know her and her incredible career as a model. Also, Gigi Hadid, who you absolutely love. You say she's a real sweetheart.
She really is. I mean, I'm not just saying that. She is just one of my favorite people.
I've heard that from many, many different people.
She's brought up well. Yolanda did a very good job in raising her kids. Yeah.
Good girl. Love that. You also worked on the Rebecca Minkoff show in New York, which was really amazing. So
thank you.
We want to sort of zoom in on a look that you did with the models in this show. What was that look?
So really we wanted to keep the skin, you know, talking with Rebecca, she wanted the skin to look like they were vacationing in Ibiza. So we kept the skin very dewy and natural. And then it really was about this romantic red lip, but it was blurred a bit around the edges, a flush cheek, and then a silver eye. So
it wasn't a sharp lip.
It wasn't a sharp
blurred lip. This is MER model.
So I'm going to show you quickly how I created the lip with a red lipstick called Red For Me, and then with the pink blush, with a fluffy brush, I'm going to just put that around the edges of the lip, and it really does blur out the lipstick, but it also creates dimension, and then it looks almost like she's been wearing this lip for a while, or possibly making out with someone.
Right, I was going to say, she had a burger, she had a milkshake maybe, she was using a straw,
so
like it got smudged.
Nothing makes me more upset is when you see layers of lipstick on the lip.
It doesn't feel good either.
It doesn't feel good, but who wants that many layers? So the key is to really blot the lipstick, and look how pretty that looks. It's just soft. And then you can go back and use the lipstick and then just apply just in the center of the lip. Okay. And then press your lips together, and it just creates a really nice dimensioned lip.
So Grace, let me ask you this. If we're at home and we want to try this, and we're putting on our first coat of the red lip, don't do the line, don't go into the Cupid's bow and do everything perfect. Just sort of do like one swipe and then do the blurring, right?
For sure. You could just even put it in the center. And then I made Emma blot her lips. And then get a tissue, you can blot it down. And then you can just use a bit of that blush and just blur it around the edges. And what I'm doing now, I'm kind of working my way up. But I'm doing a little bit of the same blush through the cheeks. And again, blush just makes everyone look younger, fresher, and healthier.
Little touch of color.
Little touch of color.
Yeah.
And now I'm finishing off the eye with a silver gel pencil. And this is really what popped on the runway. And I'm just doing that in the inner corners of the eye.
Nice. So at home you can try this. If you're putting something like a white or a silver on the inner corner of the eye, what does that do for your eye?
Well, it really makes the inner eye pop, but again, it adds like just a tiny bit of shimmer in the right place.
Makes you look more awake,
it does,
right? So the tired people out there, oh yeah, that's all of us.
Yeah. I'd like to put it all over my face if I could. You know, it's been one of those weeks.
Right.
So again, open. It's a very wearable look. I mean, it's a runway show, so sometimes we have to go a little bit stronger. And then I'm just finishing it off with the Maybelline Snapscara Mascara, which is a godsend for models also because it comes off with warm water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
that you don't have to be there, you know, dragging it off with a million makeup wipes and all of the oils. So, you know, one thing I love about you, Grace, and I love a lot of things about you, is not just the fact that you are such a pro model, but the fact that you're always balancing everything. Because her and I, like in the commercial breaks, we talk about the fact that, you're leaving the kids behind. It's tough.
It's tough.
There's a huge burden on your husband, but you keep pushing and you keep like hitting these new milestones in your career. So do you have advice for any other working moms out there for how to just keep it all together?
I don't really think I have it all together, but
That's
thank
okay.
you.
That's okay.
I'm going to keep it real. I do have a good support system.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Yes.
And
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
A lot of wine and a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just kind of take it day by day.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for what I do. So.
And you love it.
I do love it.
Yeah.
And I think every woman should have something that they love outside of raising a family.
Totally. I think that's great. Check out her Instagram if you want to see her her adventures in her life.